What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the 40K Cafe, and today we're going to be talking about the Auretian Technocracy. This request comes directly from the Discord, which, if you want to join, feel free to join via the link in my bio. By the way, this is spoilers ahead for False Gods. I know the book has been out for a while, but nonetheless, spoilers. It was discovered that the Auretian Technocracy is a long-lost human civilization. They were discovered by the 63rd Expeditionary Fleet, being the Sons of Horus, and at this time in the lore, Horus had recently made the decision that he will overthrow the Emperor. Upon meeting the Auretian Technocracy, the 63rd Expeditionary Fleet would quickly notice the fact that their technology was very similar to theirs. The troops that they had utilized armor that wasn't unlike that of the Astartes power armor, and some of their culture also utilized a lot of similar things to the Imperium itself. Eventually, we would learn that the Auretian Technocracy ended up utilizing an STC fragment to go on and build up the technology that they had in the novel. With this, one may speculate, but not confirm, that they were able to utilize the STC fragment to survive Old Night, and it is with this that they came to know all that they do today, or at least did. For you see, the Auretian Technocracy, although their appearance was made known in the novel, it was very brief. Upon the discovery that they held an STC in their possession, Horus would order the Sons of Horus to eliminate the Auretian Technocracy Council that they had come into contact with. The council assembled between the Sons of Horus and the Auretian Technocracy was peaceful, and the Technocracy was more than willing to join the Imperium, or at least the conversation was to be held. The War Master Horus claimed that the Auretian Technocracy brought to the council some type of weaponry that would be able to be utilized in an attempt to assassinate him. But according to the novel, it is revealed to us that Garvio Loken confirmed that this was in fact a lie, just so that a war could be sparked to conquer and eliminate the Auretian Technocracy. The motivations for this are technically unclear, and we don't 100% know why Horus followed through with this assault. My personal speculation is that once Horus learned that the Auretian Technocracy had an STC, he would believe that they would have sided with the Imperium rather than with Horus. So he would launch a surprise attack in order to eliminate a future foe. Additionally, I have another theory as to why this was really set into play. The Auretian Technocracy had a lot of similarities to the Imperium, portrayed to have similar technologies, similar lifestyles, similar cultures, and similar applications. So I personally believe that due to the way that this was written in the novels, this was a symbolic action, truly solidifying that Horus was done with the old ways, done with the Imperium, and wanting to make a newfound statement. A definitive example of the line that he was going to draw between himself and the Imperium. He was done with the old ways of following his father, and now he is to make way for the new path that he is to carve under his banner, making way for the civil war that we will all come to know. But again, that is just my personal theory as to why it was written that way. With that being said, thanks as always guys for listening, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Drop a comment if there's anything you guys want to hear about next, and as always, remember to follow for more.